pause with me for just 2 minutes. The world has been pulling at your attention since the moment you opened your eyes today. But I have been waiting for this moment to remind you of something your heart desperately needs to hear. Stay with me until the very end, because in the next few moments, I'm going to remind you of 3 people who almost gave up just before they witnessed my faithfulness. We'll remember Daniel, who kept praying even when he couldn't see the answer. We'll remember Joseph, who thought the prison was the end of his story until I opened a door no one else could. And we'll remember Lazarus, whose story looked finished until I spoke life where everyone else saw only death. If you've been wondering whether your prayers still matter, if you've been asking why you've waited so long, if you've started to believe that I've forgotten you, then this message is for you. Don't rush through it. Let my words speak louder than your worries today. I know you've grown tired, not because you've stopped believing, but because you've been believing for so long. You've prayed the same prayer. You've trusted me through another difficult season. You've smiled when people asked if you were okay, while quietly wondering, God, are you still working? Yes, I have never stopped.
Daniel prayed faithfully, even when heaven seemed silent. What Daniel couldn't see was that I had already sent the answer before he ever received it. Joseph couldn't understand why the dreams I gave him led to betrayal, slavery, and prison. But every closed door became part of the path that led him exactly where I had planned. And when people stood outside Lazarus' tomb believing hope had died, I wasn't late. I was preparing to reveal my glory. So don't let today's silence convince you that tomorrow holds no answer. I am still the God who opens doors no one can shut. I am still the God who makes a way where there seems to be none. I am still writing your story, even in the chapters you don't understand. Every prayer you've whispered, I have heard. Every tear you've cried, I have seen. Every sleepless night, I have been closer than you realized. Your waiting has never been wasted. I have been strengthening your faith, shaping your heart, and preparing you for what lies ahead. So don't stop praying. Don't stop trusting. Don't measure my faithfulness by what you can see today. Measure it by who I have always been, the same God who was faithful to Abraham, faithful to Joseph, faithful to Daniel, faithful to Martha and Mary, is still faithful to you. Take one more step. Pray one more prayer. Trust me one more day, because I have never abandoned those who place their hope in me. If today you're choosing faith over fear, write, God, I still trust you in the comments. And if someone came to your heart while listening to this message, share it with them. You never know who needs to be reminded that I am still working, even when they cannot yet see what I am doing.